Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Imagine a goldfish swimming in a bowl, convinced its entire universe is contained within those curved glass walls. It measures its life by the number of times it circles that tiny world. It's a limited world, isn't it? But how many of us are doing the same thing, measuring our lives by arbitrary deadlines set by a world that doesn't even know us? Today, we're shattering that bowl, because you know you're so much more than that. The tyranny of the ticking clock. We're bombarded with these invisible clocks from the moment we're born. Graduate by this age, get married by that age, buy a house, have kids, climb the corporate ladder, retire by... the list is endless. It's like society has handed us a pre-written script for our lives, and if we dare to deviate, we're labeled as behind, lost, or even failures. This relentless pressure creates an anxiety so pervasive, it becomes the background noise of our lives. Chasing these external milestones often makes us forget a fundamental question. Is this even my race? Think about it. Have you ever felt a pang of unease when scrolling through social media, seeing someone else achieving something you haven't yet? That feeling, that subtle sting, is the tyranny of the ticking clock whispering in your ear. It's a phantom deadline, a ghost of someone else's life haunting yours. Imagine trying to fit a sprawling forest into a window box. It's frustrating, painful, and ultimately pointless. That's what we do to ourselves when we try to cram our unique journeys into society's cookie-cutter molds. We're essentially trying to contain a supernova in a light bulb. It simply doesn't fit. This way of living can lead to a profound sense of emptiness, even when we seemingly achieve those milestones. We climb the ladder only to find it leaning against the wrong wall. It's a hollow victory, a mirage in the desert of our souls. Many times we trade authentic joy for fleeting moments of social approval, a devastating exchange that leaves us feeling more lost than ever. This relentless pursuit of external validation can leave us feeling disconnected from our true selves, like actors playing a role in a play we didn't even choose. We become so focused on meeting external expectations that we lose sight of our own inner compass, the quiet voice that guides us towards a life of genuine fulfillment. Unleashing your inner chronometer. Now let's talk about something far more exciting, your inner chronometer. This isn't some mystical concept. It's the deep, intuitive knowing within you that guides you towards your true path. It's that quiet voice that whispers when something feels right or wrong, regardless of what the world tells you. It's the compass of your soul. Picture a majestic redwood. It doesn't rush its growth. It stands tall and strong, weathering centuries of storms, growing at its own pace, according to its own internal rhythm. It doesn't compare itself to the speed of a dandelion. It simply is. That's the power we access when we align with our inner chronometer. It's not laziness or procrastination. It's honoring the natural unfolding of your life. It's trusting that you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Imagine a symphony orchestra. Each instrument has its own part, its own timing within the larger composition. If the violins tried to play at the same speed as the drums, it would be chaos. But when each instrument plays its part at the right time, the result is breathtaking harmony. Your life is your symphony. Trust your inner conductor. Are you ready to conduct your own life? This inner knowing is often drowned out by the noise of the external world, the constant barrage of opinions and expectations. But it's always there, waiting to be rediscovered. It's like a hidden spring deep within you, a source of wisdom and guidance that's always available if you take the time to listen. It requires stillness, introspection, and a willingness to tune out the external chatter. It's about creating space for your inner voice to be heard, to guide you towards a life that's truly aligned with your soul's purpose. It's about recognizing that true wisdom doesn't come from external validation, but from the quiet whispers of your own heart. Beyond the checklist, finding freedom in the flow. Releasing ourselves from the tyranny of external timelines unlocks something magical, the infinite possibilities of the present moment. We stop chasing some elusive someday and truly experience the beauty of now. It's like shedding heavy, clunky boots and feeling the cool earth beneath bare feet, a revelation. Suddenly, the small things become extraordinary. A child's laughter, the sun's warmth, the stillness of night. These moments, often overlooked in our pursuit of success, become true treasures. A river doesn't strive for a specific arrival date. It flows, meanders, encounters obstacles and changes course, yet always reaches its destination. It trusts the natural flow. This is the trust we must cultivate. It's not about having all the answers, but embracing the unknown with curiosity and courage. The journey itself is the destination. Trust in the rhythm of your own journey. So stop trying to control the river, learn to flow with it. This embrace of uncertainty is challenging in a world that prizes control. Yet, it's in this space that true growth occurs. Stepping outside our comfort zones, venturing into uncharted territory, reveals our true potential. Like learning to ride a bicycle, there's wobbling and falling, but with persistence, we find balance and exhilarating freedom. Embracing the unknown, trusting our own way of living, opens us to unexpected opportunities and profound discoveries. It's in these moments of vulnerability and uncertainty that we truly connect with our inner strength and resilience. Divine harmony, a life of unfolding grace. Ultimately, living by your own timeline is about aligning with something much larger than yourself, divine timing. It's about recognizing that there's a perfect order to everything, a cosmic dance that's unfolding exactly as it should. It's like releasing a kite into the wind, trusting that the unseen forces will guide its flight. Imagine a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis. It doesn't force its way out. It waits patiently for the right moment, trusting the process of transformation. And when it finally emerges, it's breathtakingly beautiful. That's the kind of transformation we experience when we surrender to divine timing. We blossom in our own unique way, at our own unique pace. We discover a depth of joy, peace, and fulfillment that we never thought possible. We realize that true happiness isn't about achieving external milestones. It's about living in alignment with our true selves, in harmony with the universe. It's about recognizing that every moment is a gift, a precious opportunity to experience the fullness of life. Are you ready to receive that gift? This surrender to divine timing doesn't mean being passive or apathetic. It's about active trust, about taking inspired action when the opportunity arises, but also knowing when to rest and allow things to unfold naturally. It's about cultivating a deep faith that everything is happening for our highest good, even when we can't see the bigger picture. It's like looking at a tapestry from the back, seeing only the knotted threads and loose ends before revealing the vibrant scene woven within. Similarly, when we trust in divine timing, we trust that even the seemingly random events of our lives are part of a larger, more meaningful pattern. It's about understanding that every experience, every challenge, every triumph contributes to the rich tapestry of our lives. So, my dear friend, let's shatter those invisible clocks. Let's release ourselves from the tyranny of external timelines. Let's embrace the beauty of our own unique journeys. Let's trust our inner chronometer and align with divine timing. Let's live a life of unfolding grace, a life that's truly, authentically ours. What if the most behind you've ever felt was actually the most perfectly on time you've ever been? What if the detours you've taken were actually leading you to the most incredible destinations? These are the questions worth pondering. Go forth and live your magnificent, untimed life. The world is waiting for the symphony only you can conduct. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated with you, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that speaks to you most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here because this is a very important message I want to share with you. Let me ask you something profound. When was the last time you truly stopped, not to measure your material achievements, but to honor the person you've become? Change is often so subtle, so woven into the fabric of everyday life, that we barely notice it until something forces us to pause. One day, you realize the things that used to upset you no longer have the same power. Your responses are calmer, your decisions clearer, and your heart feels more aligned. But here's the irony. Even as you grow, it's easy to cling to old rules, standards, and habits that no longer serve the person you are today. This creates a unique kind of suffering, a dissonance between the life you've left behind and the one you're stepping into. You're no longer the person who tolerated certain behaviors or settled for less than you deserved. Yet, old patterns linger, pulling at you. Today, we're diving into how to recognize this shift, why it matters, and how understanding your new standards can lead to profound freedom. This isn't just a conversation, it's a journey of self-discovery. So let's begin this liberating journey together. New rules for a new you. Why you feel stuck. Let's unravel a paradox. Your life might look fine, great even, from the outside. You've hit milestones, accomplished goals, and achieved things you once dreamed of. But deep inside, there's a quiet tension, a feeling that something is missing. This isn't dissatisfaction in the traditional sense. It's a gentle but persistent nudge from your soul, signaling that you've outgrown the rules you once lived by. Imagine living in a house that felt perfect when you first moved in. Over time, you added new furniture, more belongings, and different needs. Now the space feels cramped, and what was once cozy now feels restrictive. The problem isn't the house. It's that your life has expanded beyond it. This is how inner growth works. As you become wiser, more mature, and more connected to your purpose, the structures that once supported you begin to feel confining. Perhaps you still say yes to every request, even though your priorities have shifted. Or maybe you're chasing goals that no longer resonate simply because they've been on your list for so long. It's not failure, it's transformation. The question is, are you ready to embrace it? You've likely noticed this shift in subtle ways. Maybe you no longer feel comfortable in certain environments or relationships. The conversations you used to enjoy now feel shallow. The old you might have ignored these signs, but the new you can't. This is the hallmark of growth, the quiet but undeniable realization that your internal standards have changed. The gradual shift, why change is hard to see. Transformation is not a thunderstorm, it's a gentle rain. It doesn't demand your attention. It happens quietly, steadily. until one day you realize the landscape has completely changed. This is why it's so easy to miss. We often expect growth to feel dramatic, like a lightning bolt of insight. But true evolution is subtle, woven into the choices you make every day. Think of a sunrise. When you watch it unfold, the changes are so gradual that they're almost imperceptible. But then, suddenly, the sky is ablaze with light, and everything looks different. Your growth works the same way. The small decisions you make, choosing patience over anger, setting boundaries, prioritizing your well-being, add up over time, until one day you wake up and realize you're no longer the person you used to be. A key challenge is that we're often too busy to notice. Instead of celebrating how far we've come, we fixate on where we think we should be. We chase old definitions of success, happiness, or worth, forgetting that our standards have shifted. Have you taken a moment to recognize what no longer fits in your life? What rules you've unconsciously outgrown? The wisdom of maturity, who you are now. As you grow, you don't just become different, you become better, wiser, stronger, more aligned with your true self. The challenges that once shook you to your core now feel like stepping stones. The relationships that once drained you are no longer worth your energy. And the goals that once consumed you now seem trivial compared to the peace you found within. This isn't arrogance, it's alignment. You've matured in ways that make you unrecognizable to your former self. Maybe you used to seek validation from others, but now you find it within. Perhaps you once let fear dictate your choices, but now you act with faith. Or maybe you used to compromise your values to fit in, but now you stand firm in your truth. Think of yourself as a diamond being polished. The pressures you faced weren't meant to break you, they were meant to refine you. And now you shine with a brilliance that others can't help but notice. The catch, however, is that you can't carry this brilliance while holding on to the past. You must release the old to fully embrace the new. The cost of holding on. Old rules create new suffering. Let's talk about the cost of clinging to outdated rules. It's not just inconvenient, it's painful. You might find yourself frustrated, wondering why things that once brought you joy now feel hollow. The truth is, you're trying to solve new problems with old tools. Consider this. Have you ever tried to wear an old pair of shoes that no longer fit? The discomfort is immediate, and yet you might hesitate to let them go because they once served you well. This is how we treat old habits and standards. We hold onto them out of familiarity, even when they no longer align with who we are. This mismatch creates friction, and that friction is your soul's way of saying, it's time to move forward. But moving forward requires courage. It means letting go of relationships, habits, or beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. It means trusting that what's ahead is better than what you're leaving behind. Embracing your evolution, the divine alignment. There's something sacred about growth. It's not just personal, it's spiritual. As you step into this new version of yourself, you're not just becoming better, you're becoming more aligned with the person you were meant to be. This alignment brings clarity, peace, and a sense of purpose that transcends the mundane. Imagine a river carving its way through the earth. It doesn't resist the changes in its path. It flows with them, trusting the journey. You too are being guided, not by chance, but by a higher purpose. Every boundary you set, every old habit you release, every new standard you embrace is a step closer to the life that awaits you. This isn't always easy. Growth can feel lonely, especially when others don't understand the changes you're making. But remember, you're not walking this path alone. You are supported, guided, shaped, and prepared for what's next. The choice to recognize why this moment matters. Let's return to the question I asked at the beginning. When was the last time you truly recognized how far you've come? This isn't about seeking validation from others. It's about honoring yourself. It's about pausing to acknowledge the courage it takes to grow, to evolve, to let go. You are not the same person you were a year ago, or even a month ago. Your growth has rewritten the rules of your life, and it's time to live by them. What are the new standards you've embraced? What old patterns are you ready to release? These aren't rhetorical questions. They're an invitation to step into your power. My dear friend, your transformation is not an accident. It's the result of your choices, your faith, and your willingness to grow. But to fully embrace this new chapter, you must first recognize it. You must pause, reflect, and honor the person you're becoming. The tension you feel isn't a problem, it's a sign of progress. The discomfort isn't failure, it's growth. And the discontent isn't something to fix. It's your compass, pointing you toward the life you're meant to live. So today, let go of the old rules. Embrace the new standards and step boldly into the person you are becoming. Your destiny is not somewhere far away. It's unfolding right now in this very moment. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. The universe brings here only those with precious souls who are ready to hear this message. I'm sure you've felt the electric hum of potential thrumming beneath your skin, a sense that you're on the verge of something monumental, especially as the year renewed. Yet some unseen forces seem to tug at your ankles, trying to hold you back. This isn't paranoia. It's the energetic reality of stepping into your prime. Today, we're talking deep truths and diving into the sacred art of energetic self-preservation as you ascend to the highest version of yourself. The magnetic pull of your becoming. This isn't just another year, it's a portal, a gateway to a version of you that has been patiently waiting in the wings. You're not simply evolving, you're undergoing a metamorphic shift, a full-body glow-up that extends far beyond the physical. Imagine a high-definition upgrade to your entire being, your aura radiating with newfound power, your intuition sharpened to a razor's edge, your very presence commanding attention. This is the energy I'm sensing around you, a potent, undeniable magnetism that draws opportunities, connections, and abundance into your orbit. It's like you've suddenly become a beacon, sending out a signal that only the most aligned frequencies can detect. It's akin to a radio tower, suddenly broadcasting at full power, reaching far beyond its previous range, attracting signals from distant lands. But here's the crucial part. This heightened state also makes you a target. Not in a fearful way, but in a way that demands awareness. Picture a rare, luminous flower blooming in a field, naturally attracting attention, both from admiring eyes and from those who might seek to pluck it, to possess its beauty for themselves. This is the energetic dynamic at play. As you blossom into your prime, you become more susceptible to the subtle, and sometimes not so subtle, influences of others. It's not necessarily malice. It's the simple fact that your rising vibration can trigger insecurities or unresolved issues in those around you. It's like standing under a powerful spotlight. shadows become more pronounced, and even the smallest speck of dust becomes visible. This is where your energetic hygiene becomes paramount. Shielding your sacred flame. Protecting your energy isn't about isolating yourself or turning cynical. It's about cultivating a deep inner sanctuary, a space of unwavering peace and clarity that no external force can penetrate. Imagine you're carrying a delicate flame within you, a flame that represents your unique essence, your purpose, your very soul. This flame is precious, and it requires careful tending. You wouldn't expose a flickering candle to a hurricane, would you? Similarly, you must be discerning about where you direct your energy and who you allow into your inner circle. It's about creating an energetic force field, not one of exclusion, but of discerning selection. This means becoming acutely aware of your energetic boundaries. Start paying attention to how you feel after interacting with different people or engaging in various activities. Do you feel invigorated and inspired, or drained and depleted? Are you left with a sense of clarity and purpose, or a feeling of confusion and unease? These are your energetic indicators, your internal compass guiding you toward what nourishes your soul and away from what diminishes it. This is not about being negative. It's about being responsible for the precious energy you carry. It's about recognizing that your energy is a finite resource, and you have the power to choose how you invest it. It's also about becoming a master of your own mental and emotional landscape. Imagine your mind as a garden. What kind of thoughts are you planting? Are you cultivating seeds of self-doubt, fear, and negativity? Or are you nurturing seeds of self-belief, love, and abundance? The thoughts you choose to focus on will shape your reality, so choose wisely. Practice mental hygiene. Weed out the negative self-talk, the limiting beliefs, and the toxic thought patterns that were mostly put there by others and that drain your energy. Replace them with affirmations of your strength, your worth, and your limitless potential. Visualize these affirmations as vibrant flowers blooming in your mental garden, pushing out the weeds of negativity. This is an ongoing process, a continuous cultivation of your inner world. The alchemy of solitude and self-love. There's a powerful misconception that solitude is synonymous with loneliness. But true solitude is a sacred space, a crucible where transformation occurs. It feels like loneliness only when you measure it against others' standards and society's rules. But when you turn within, you realize it's in these quiet moments of introspection that you connect with your deepest self, that you hear the whispers of your intuition, that you cultivate the unwavering self-love that is the foundation of all true power. For many of you, this year marks a profound shift in your relationship with solitude. You're no longer running from it, you're embracing it as a vital source of nourishment. It's no longer a barren desert, but a lush oasis where you can replenish your spirit. Imagine yourself as a lone wolf, not in a sense of isolation, but in a sense of self-sufficiency and inner strength. You've learned to navigate the world on your own terms, to find solace within yourself, to become your own best friend, your own confidant, your own unwavering source of support. This is a huge shift. It's like finally discovering that the wellspring of love and validation you've been searching for externally has always resided within you. It's akin to discovering a hidden treasure chest within your own heart, overflowing with riches you never knew you possessed. This newfound self-acceptance is the key that unlocks the door to profound and authentic connection. Because when you truly love and value yourself, you attract relationships that reflect that same level of love and value. You no longer settle for less than you deserve. You no longer tolerate disrespect or mistreatment. You set a new standard, a vibrational frequency that attracts only those who are aligned with your highest good. You become a magnet for healthy, reciprocal relationships, where mutual respect and admiration are the cornerstones. The global stage awaits. This isn't just about personal transformation, it's about your impact on the world. You're not meant to play small. You're not meant to hide your light. You're here to shine, to share your unique gifts, your unique perspective, your unique essence with the world. I see a global stage awaiting you. Not necessarily a literal stage, but a platform. A sphere of influence that extends far beyond your current reach. It's like a single voice amplified through a powerful sound system, reaching thousands, even millions of ears. This might manifest as a book, a song, a piece of art, a business, a movement, a unique kind of being, something that allows you to express your authentic self in a way that resonates with a vast audience. But it's not just about the what you create, it's about the who you are. It's about the energy you embody, the way you move through the world, the way you inspire and uplift others simply by being yourself. It's the unique fingerprint you leave on the world, the indelible mark of your soul. Imagine a ripple effect, each action, each word, each creation, sending out waves of positive energy that touch countless lives. This is the power you hold. This is the potential that is waiting to be unleashed. But to fully step into this role, you must protect your energy with unwavering vigilance. You must become a gatekeeper of your own vibration, allowing only the highest frequencies to enter your field. This is not about fear, it's about focus. It's about recognizing the immensity of what you're about to create and honoring the sacred space required for its manifestation. It's about understanding that your energy is your most valuable currency and you must invest it wisely. This also means being discerning about the information you consume. In today's world of constant connectivity, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the noise. Be mindful of the news you watch, the social media you scroll through, the conversations you engage in. Choose content that uplifts and inspires you, and avoid anything that leaves you feeling drained or negative. Protect your mental space as fiercely as you would protect your physical space. It's about creating an energetic sanctuary, both within and without. So, as you step into this extraordinary chapter, remember this: you are a powerful magnet, drawing in all that is aligned with your highest good. You are a flame burning brightly in the world, and you are a force of nature, ready to unleash your full potential. Protect your energy, trust your intuition, and embrace the magnificent journey that lies ahead. The world is waiting for you. And remember, this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Pace yourself, honor your needs, and trust the divine timing of your unfolding. Step forward with courage, because the universe is ready for the brilliance only you can offer. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found value in this video, please like, share, subscribe, and continue your transformational journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. I'm glad destiny brought you here because this message is a profound one. Let me ask you this: have you ever felt a cosmic wink? Not a literal one, of course, but that uncanny sense that the universe is playing a delightful game of hide and seek with your destiny. The feeling that the most unexpected corners of life hold the missing pieces of your personal puzzle. It's like stumbling upon a vintage vinyl record in a digital age, a beautiful anachronism, a reminder that magic still exists in the most unlikely places. Today, we're decoding this cosmic wink and uncovering how life's most profound connections often emerge from the least expected sources. Isn't it a delicious irony? You pour your soul into a project, share your vulnerabilities with the world, and then the most fervent support erupts from the periphery. It's the online acquaintance who becomes your biggest champion, the fleeting connection in a virtual community that blossoms into a powerful alliance, the complete stranger who resonates with your message as if it were written just for them. These are the individuals who often shower you with unwavering belief, fueling your fire even when your own embers flicker. It's often those who haven't shared your history, the online acquaintance, the new connection, who see your potential most clearly. They see the raw essence of who you are, untainted by past baggage. They connect with your vision and offer unwavering support. For example, you might pour your heart into a blog post, and it's a follower from another country who leaves the most insightful and encouraging comment. This doesn't diminish the significance of established relationships, but it illuminates a powerful truth. Sometimes, distance breeds a unique clarity. Sometimes, the absence of shared history allows for a more authentic form of connection, a bond forged solely on the present moment and a shared vision for the future. This doesn't mean we should abandon our loved ones, but it does mean we should be open to the support that comes from beyond our immediate circle. This brings us to the transformative power of solitude. Many of you, those navigating a path less traveled, will encounter periods of profound isolation. This is a sacred time where your spirit is forged anew, where your purpose is sharpened. This is your sacred dance with the divine. The adversary, that relentless architect of self-doubt, wants you to interpret this solitude as abandonment. He whispers lies, convincing you that everyone has forsaken you, that you're adrift in a sea of indifference. But that's a carefully constructed illusion. In truth, these moments of solitude are the universe's way of drawing you closer to your purpose, creating the quiet needed for profound clarity and growth. Sometimes, the most loving act someone can perform is to gracefully exit your life. It can sting, it can feel like a betrayal, especially when you envisioned a shared future. Perhaps it was a cherished friendship, a passionate romance, a collaborative venture, and then it dissolves. But what if this apparent loss is actually a liberation? What if this seemingly painful separation is a divine intervention, clearing the runway for something truly extraordinary to take flight? These transitions may feel heavy at first, but they are the universe's way of ensuring you are surrounded by the energy and support you need to thrive. Imagine this. You can't fully appreciate the grandeur of a redwood forest while standing among the trees. You need to step back to see the majestic tapestry of the entire ecosystem. Similarly, the people in our lives, even those we cherish, can sometimes inadvertently obscure our vision. God perceives what remains hidden from our view. He hears the whispers we fail to catch. He senses the subtle undercurrents of intention. And when He initiates the removal of individuals from our lives, it's not out of spite, but out of divine foresight. He's paving the way, eliminating obstacles that would impede our growth, our advancement, our ultimate destiny. This is a season of intimate communion with the divine, a time of divine recalibration, a sacred moment of alignment, filled with the promise of renewal and transformation. This isn't about vilifying anyone. It's about recognizing that each individual is on their own unique journey, and sometimes those paths diverge. Sometimes the most compassionate course of action is to part ways, granting each other the space to flourish. This principle extends beyond romantic entanglements and friendships. For many of you, this is playing out within your own families. This can be profoundly challenging, but it's essential to grasp that God's family transcends bloodlines. His true family consists of those who actively pursue His will. God says, "I will not allow my chosen ones to be held back. I will not permit anything to obstruct their advancement." He is dismantling any barriers that prevent you from becoming the masterpiece He designed you to be. This is a period of profound transformation, a period of divine refinement. You must be willing to release anything, anyone, that doesn't resonate with your sacred purpose. This is about prioritizing your connection with the divine above all else. Some of you grapple with establishing healthy boundaries. You've dedicated your lives to serving others, consistently placing their needs before your own. But now, as you step boldly into your purpose, you discover that the support you've so generously offered isn't reciprocated. God is revealing to you that the most genuine, most unwavering support will originate from those who barely know you. They haven't shared your history, but they perceive something within you, something sacred, something that resonates with their own soul's calling, and they respond with a depth of love and encouragement that surpasses anything you've previously encountered. Who constitutes your true family? Jesus Himself posed this question. His response was unequivocal. "For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother." This is the bedrock of kingdom connection. It's about shared purpose, shared values, a shared devotion to the divine. God is ushering you into a new family, a spiritual kinship, a bond forged by a mutual commitment to righteousness. These are the individuals who will genuinely understand you, who will resonate with your vision, who will champion you without reservation. He's clearing out the old to make room for the new. He is dispatching your divine allies. Many of you are already witnessing this unfold. You've launched a venture, embarked on a creative endeavor, answered a new calling, and the most passionate support is emanating from individuals you've barely met. They're investing in your dreams, believing in your potential, cheering you on with unwavering enthusiasm, while those you've known for years remain silent or even critical. This is a biblical principle. Jesus Himself observed that a prophet is without honor in his own town, among his relatives, and in his own household. This is the reality for many chosen ones. You are the one in your family who has been called to a higher purpose, and this can generate friction, misunderstanding, even resentment. God has implanted something truly extraordinary within you, a radiant light designed to draw others to Him. And this is the season where that light is being amplified. You're being elevated, not for your own aggrandizement, but so that others can witness the divine spark within you. This elevation necessitates a transformation in perspective. You can't cling to the outdated versions of yourself, the versions that others have become accustomed to. This is the divine will in motion. He is raising you up so that He can attract all people to Himself. But first, He had to prepare you. He had to refine you, purify you, infuse you with His Spirit. And now, He's radiating through you, drawing others to the light. As this separation unfolds, as you experience distance from those who are familiar with you, remember this profound truth. Your light is not intended only for them. Your gift is not exclusively for them. It's destined for the people who haven't yet crossed your path. These are the ones who will embrace your message with open hearts, who will resonate with your soul's calling. Trust in this divine orchestration and be open to the unexpected connections that await you. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated with you, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. don't forget to subscribe and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that speaks to you most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Let me tell you a story. There was a craftsman who spent years carving a single flute. He chose the wood with care, shaped it with patience, polished it until it gleamed. When he finally showed it to the world, some just saw a piece of wood. But then a master musician picked it up and the flute sang. The musician understood the unseen hours, the love poured into its creation. It was a meeting of destined purpose. You, like that craftsman, have poured your heart into something, into caring for others, into nurturing your own spirit, into strengthening your heart. And maybe you haven't always seen the recognition you deserve. Maybe you've wondered if anyone truly sees the beauty you carry within. But I want you to know, God sees. He sees the quiet acts of kindness, the late-night prayers, the unwavering hope you hold on to. The love you give, the quiet faith you hold, creates a resonance that draws the right things to you at the perfect time. It's not about seeking applause. This selfless giving is simply who you are. It's about the deep harmony within that attracts what's meant for you. And it's absolutely okay if you haven't always felt blessed or seen, if you haven't always had all the answers. You are known, deeply known, by a love that surpasses all understanding. I want you to know what a beautiful heart you have. You carry a deep understanding that life isn't just a random series of events. You know that how you treat others, the kindness you offer, matters. You've been tending to your inner world with such care, through quiet moments of reflection, through the love you so readily give to others, through a gentle connection to something bigger than yourself. This inner work, this nurturing of your soul, is the foundation for everything beautiful that's coming your way. And it's okay if that tending hasn't always been easy. It's okay if there have been times when you felt lost or confused. We all have those moments. It's all part of this beautiful and sometimes challenging journey. It's important to remember that while things like connections and financial security are important aspects of life, they don't define your worth. Your worth is inherent. It's in the very essence of who you are, a child of God. Maybe you felt the need to step back from certain situations to create some space for yourself. That's not selfish. It's self-care. It's about protecting your precious soul, making room for new growth, for the right people and opportunities to enter your life. It's about understanding that you are worthy of receiving as much as you give. You have this incredible power within you, the power of intention. You know that what you focus on matters. It's not about some magical formula. It's about directing your energy with purpose. And you combine this intention with a quiet, steady trust. Trust that things are unfolding as they should, even when you can't see the full picture. Think about times you've set your mind on something and then watched how things fell into place. It wasn't luck. It was the power of your focused energy, your belief, interacting with the world. You've been learning to use your mind with more clarity, and that's a gift. You've been working on your inner world, choosing thoughts that lift you up, that remind you of your strength and your worth. And if negative thoughts creep in sometimes, that's okay too. Just gently guide your focus back to the light within. You've learned the beautiful art of giving without expectation. You extend kindness not because you expect something in return, but because it's who you are, because it's what your heart compels you to do. This pure intention, this selfless giving, is known by God. He sees the depth of your heart, the sincerity of your actions. You've also developed a profound wisdom in knowing sometimes you offer help, and sometimes you allow others to navigate their own paths. You've recognized the importance of allowing people to learn and grow through their own experiences, even when it's difficult to watch them struggle. You've understood that sometimes the greatest act of love is to step back and allow others to find their own strength. This discernment, this understanding of when to intervene and when to let go, is a sign of your deep compassion and your wisdom. You've been able to see beyond the surface of things, to understand the deeper meanings behind unkind words, behind shattered relationships, behind life's challenges. You've learned to extract the lessons from these experiences, to find the hidden gifts within the pain. It's like finding a precious gem hidden within a rough stone. You've understood that even difficult people are often carrying their own burdens, their own wounds, and that their actions are often a reflection of their own inner struggles. This empathy, this ability to see beyond the surface, is a testament to the depth of your understanding and the size of your heart. A key part of all of this is staying open to the unexpected. The universe has a funny way of delivering blessings in ways we don't anticipate. If you're too focused on one specific outcome, you might miss something even better. Being open means being curious, being willing to be surprised. It means making room for the unexpected and trusting that things are working out for you in the best way possible. And it's okay if letting go of the familiar is hard. It's not a one-time thing, it's a process. You've been noticing synchronicities, those little coincidences that feel like messages. They're not random, they're little hints from the universe to guide those who notice them. And it's okay if you've missed some of them. Every moment is a chance to tune in again. Living with integrity, being kind to others, pursuing your passions. These things create a powerful energy that attracts the things you deserve. And it's okay if you get frustrated by waiting for things to unfold. At the end of the day, you turn back within and know the waiting is worth it. You know by living with compassion, you're adding to the goodness in the world, and that goodness comes back to you in beautiful ways. You've been taking steps towards your dreams, even when it's been hard, and it's okay if you've stumbled. Every stumble is a learning experience, and every time you've come back even stronger than before. You also know the power of gratitude, not merely as a feeling, but as a potent force that draws abundance into your life. By focusing on what you're thankful for, you're creating a positive cycle. You've been practicing gratitude, noticing the small joys, the everyday miracles. And it's okay if some days it's harder to feel grateful. It's a practice, and you're doing your best. As you move forward, remember how beautiful you are, how much love you carry within. Trust in your inner wisdom. Trust in the perfect timing of your life. You've built a strong foundation. And it's okay if you don't have all the answers. It's okay if you're still figuring things out. You are exactly where you need to be, my friend. God sees your heart. He sees your efforts, and He is proud of you. Trust in the beautiful unfolding of your life. You are loved, you are worthy, and the right things will always find you at the right time. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If this message resonated, please like, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to stay connected. Continue your awakening journey by choosing one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Have you ever felt like a tightly coiled spring, brimming with potential, just waiting for the right moment to release its energy? Today, we're releasing that energy. We're setting that spring free. Because something extraordinary is about to happen. The echo of yesterday's footsteps. There's a concept I've been wrestling with lately. The echo of yesterday's footsteps. Think of it like this. Someone walks through a field of freshly fallen snow. Their footprints are crisp, clear, undeniable. But time passes. The sun shines, the wind blows, and eventually the snow melts. Yet, in the earth beneath, a subtle impression remains, a memory of the path that was once taken. That's how old patterns, old expectations, old judgments can linger in our lives. People who knew a previous version of you, the you that was navigating a difficult season, the you that was facing challenges, they might return, unconsciously expecting to find that same landscape. They might look for you in the valleys you've already climbed out of, in the storms you've already weathered. They might even expect you to react, to be triggered, to respond in the ways you once did. They're coming back to an empty tomb, because you are not there anymore. You've risen, you've evolved, you've become someone new. But what if they don't see the change? What if they still perceive you through the lens of their past experiences? This is where the magic happens. This is where the divine re-meeting takes place. It's not about proving anything to anyone. It's about embodying the transformation so completely that it becomes undeniable. It's about radiating such an undeniable light that it blinds the old perceptions of you. Imagine a caterpillar returning to the branch where it spun its chrysalis, only to find a magnificent butterfly soaring where it once crawled. That's the level of transformation we're talking about. Are you ready to spread your wings? The process of your becoming. Imagine a star being born. It begins as a vast cloud of gas and dust, a nebula, seemingly formless and indistinct. Within this cloud, however, gravity begins to work its magic, drawing the particles closer and closer together. As the cloud collapses, it begins to spin, heating up at its core. This process, though invisible to the naked eye for eons, is a powerful transformation, a cosmic birthing. The pressure and heat build until, finally, a nuclear fusion ignites at the core and a star is born, radiating light and energy into the universe. Your life is analogous to this celestial metamorphosis. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph, every perceived failure, these are the forces shaping you, compressing you, preparing you for your own cosmic ignition. The difficult times, the moments of intense pressure, are like the gravitational forces pulling you inward, refining you, strengthening your core. The setbacks might feel like periods of darkness, but they are essential for the build-up of energy, the preparation for the great awakening. The universe is conspiring to bring forth your brilliance, guiding this process, ensuring that you are perfectly positioned for your own radiant emergence. This isn't a random cosmic event. It's a divinely ordained process of becoming, a journey towards your own unique brilliance. It's about embodying the full potential of the divine spark within you. It's about radiating your light into the world. This season isn't just a new phase in your life, it's a complete celestial shift. It's not simply a change in brightness, it's a fundamental transformation of your very essence. It's the moment the inner fire ignites, and you begin to shine with your own unique light. Think of each stage of a star's life, from nebula to protostar to main sequence star, not as separate events, but as interconnected phases in a continuous cycle of growth and transformation. Each stage builds upon the previous one, leading to greater luminosity and influence. That's you. This season is about that ignition. It's about radiating your true light, your authentic energy into the world. It's about the universe witnessing the brilliance of your being. It's about you finally recognizing the radiant star you are. Are you ready to shine? The unveiling of your wings. Have you ever considered that a bird doesn't learn to fly by studying aerodynamics? It simply jumps. It trusts the innate knowledge woven into its very being. It trusts the wings it was born with. You, my friend, also have wings. They might be folded right now. They might be covered in the dust of old doubts and fears, but they are there, and this is the season for their unveiling. This is the moment for you to take that leap of faith, to trust the power within you, to trust the divine design of your life. Picture this. You're standing on the edge of a cliff. Below you, the vast expanse of possibility stretches out, breathtaking and a little terrifying. The wind whispers promises of soaring heights, of breathtaking views, of a freedom you've never known. But there's also the fear of falling, the fear of the unknown. That fear is an illusion. It's the echo of yesterday's footsteps trying to hold you back. But you're not bound by those echoes. You are not defined by past limitations. You are destined to fly. This destiny is not something external. It is woven into the very fabric of your being. It is a potential waiting to be realized, a promise waiting to be fulfilled. This is the season where you see your own wings. You see your own power. You see the incredible, unstoppable force that you truly are. It's not about mimicking someone else's flight. It's about discovering your own unique way of soaring. It's about embracing the wind beneath your wings, the divine current that is carrying you towards your destiny. This is your flight. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. The power of re-meeting. There's a powerful truth I want to share. Sometimes the greatest act of self-love is recalibrating. Recalibrating your focus, your energy, your connections to align with the higher frequency you are now embodying. Think of a compass that has been thrown off course. It needs to be recalibrated to point true north. You can't navigate your new terrain with an outdated map and a misaligned compass. Sometimes that means shifting your interactions with people who are still tuned to the old frequency of your life. It's not about judgment or disconnection. It's about aligning yourself with your true north, creating the energetic resonance for your advancement, for your ascension, for the divine re-meeting that is imminent. Because when they see you again, it won't be a reunion. It will be a revelation. They will have to re-meet you. They will have to recalibrate their entire perception of who you are. The change will be so profound, so undeniable, that it will be like encountering a completely different person. It's not about changing for them. It's about becoming so fully yourself that their old perceptions simply can't hold. It's about radiating such a powerful, undeniable light that it illuminates the truth of who you are. A divine being, a force of nature, a masterpiece. They will witness the radiant truth of who you have become. This is a divine upgrade. This is the moment where the whispers of doubt fade into the background and the resounding chorus of your authentic self takes center stage. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop dimming your light. It's time to unleash the magnificent, unstoppable force that you truly are. My dear friend, this is your season. Go forth and shine. Embrace this new chapter. It's yours for the taking. Thank you for taking this journey with me. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your transformation journey by watching one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.